Hello, my name is Emma, and today I am doing an unboxing! Today I am doing my Owlcrate May unboxing, and the theme for Owlcrate's May box was comic explosion. Now, I am personally not a big fan of comic books, mostly because I've never actually read one. Even though comic books and comic related things may not be my thing, I am confident that Owlcrate's items that they include in this box will still be of interest to me and maybe make me want to pursue more comic books in the future. But as always, I am an Owlcrate rep, meaning if you would like to try out Owlcrate for the first time and purchase your subscription, you can use my code EMMMA for 10% off your order at checkout. But without further ado, let's open this box. So of course, this is Owlcrate's card for this month, and I really like it because it definitely fits the comic book theme. And if you look at the back where it has all of the different information as to what's actually in the box, it's told like the storyboard of a comic book, which I think is super cool. So the first item I see in this box is of course the Funko Pop that Owlcrate claimed they were including in this month's box, and I got Deadpool! Although I have not yet watched Deadpool, it is one of the Marvel movies that has recently come out that I've actually showed interest in and would like to see in the future. But thank you, Owlcrate, for giving me what is probably the biggest push for motivation to watch the movie that I've actually had, because now I have a Funko Pop related to the movie. So the next item in their box is coffee flavored candies. Now, I have described on this channel that I do not drink coffee. I have never had a full cup of coffee in my life. I've only ever had sips of other people's coffee. But I have decided that maybe as a 21-year-old woman, it's probably time that I get myself accustomed to coffee like most adults. So maybe these candies would actually be a good way, because it's not like actual liquid coffee, and I would assume they're fairly sweet. So I think this will be an awesome taste test for later, so thanks, Owlcrate. You guys are gonna think that I am such a total nerd, but the next item that I am crazy excited about is a pen. So this is a comic book themed pen that is exclusive to Owlcrate's box, and it is a zipper pull pen, meaning you can pull all the different colors down, and they write in different colors, which are my favorite pens in the entire world. I don't think you understand, I exclusively write in 4-color pens during the semester. It's the only thing I write in because I color code my notes like a crazy person. And this has so many colors. Oh my god, it has black and light blue and green and orange and red and purple. This is literally one of the greatest things I could have ever received. I'm so freaking excited to write with this. Oh my goodness, I'm such a nerd. I have to put this down and stop fangirling over a freaking writing utensil. As always, Owlcrate does include a pin that is related to the graphic on the card they give you at the start of every Owlcrate box, but they did include a little keychain that kind of matches it, which I really like. The next item in here is a really adorable candle that is created by Dio Candle Company, and it is Wonder Woman inspired, or at least that's the title of the candle. This is also an Owlcrate exclusive, and I love the fact that Owlcrate has been doing way more exclusive stuff recently. I hear that this month's box has an exclusive cover, and the next couple of boxes will have an exclusive book cover as well, which is just always so exciting and makes you want to get all the bookish subscription services. On the card it says the scent is inspired by Wonder Woman's tropical island home. Now, I don't know much about Wonder Woman. I've never read the comics, but I did see the trailer literally yesterday for the new Wonder Woman movie, and it looks freaking epic. So I'm definitely going to see that one, but let's smell this candle. Ooh, that smells really nice. It really does smell like a cherry, watermelon-y, like very berry and tropical like scent. I do really want to see the Wonder Woman movie, so I'm excited to have a candle to remind me of all of the excitement. So the next item in here is from Image Comics, and it is a chapter sampler for a brand new released comic book, which is Afar by Layla DeLuca and Kit Seaton. Afar is essentially about a 15-year-old girl who has the ability to astral project onto different planets, and during one of these projections, she ends up getting a boy in trouble and has to project back in order to save him. Back on Earth, the main character finds out that her parents have temporarily left her and her 13-year-old brother, and they have to trek across the desert in order to correct her mistakes. The art in here is really nice. I'm not a big fan of comic books, like I said, but I do always appreciate the artwork. Afar definitely sounds like a story that I would be interested in, regardless of the medium which it's told by, so I do think this might be a really great way for me to finally get into comic books, which I have been putting off for a very long time. So of course we get to the Owlcrate Book of the Month for their comic explosion theme, and that is Eliza and Her Monsters by Francesca Zappia. I have been super excited for this book for such a long time. Francesca Zappia is an author whom I have loved her previous work, Made You Up, so I was definitely excited for her newest book. I don't remember if Eliza and her monsters was on my most anticipated releases of 2017 video, or else if it was just on my 2017 mental health fiction release video, but I have been waiting for this baby for a very long time, and I was very hopeful that this was the Owlcrate book of the month, so I'm super happy. Now, like I said, it is an Owlcrate exclusive cover, and while the difference is very subtle, there is a difference, and what makes it exclusive is the fact that these two characters are different as compared to the original cover. I'll put the original cover right here for you guys, but this is the new cover, and as you can see, it kind of switches what the two characters on the front are doing. I opened it, I was like, this looks exactly the same, but afterwards, after realizing that it's changed, I think it's really great that it's a subtle exclusive cover. Like, it looks definitely very unique, and I like that. So if you don't know what Eliza and Her Monsters is about, it is essentially about a girl named Eliza who lives her life mostly online, which I think a lot of us can relate to. In real life, Eliza is a nobody in her town, but online she is a very famous webcomics creator, but nobody knows her true identity. So of course things have to get a little crazy when a boy named Wallace, who just happens to be Eliza's webcomics biggest fanfiction writer, transfers to her school. They become friends, as Wallace thinks that she is just a massive fan of the webcomic series as well and not the actual creator. But of course, what would a YA contemporary be if the main character's big secret wasn't accidentally revealed and have everything tumble down from there? I have also read in reviews, although it's not explicitly stated in the synopsis, that Eliza does suffer from anxiety, which again, you know me, always love my mental health books, and again, I was pleased with Francesca Zappia's other mental health books, so I'm definitely very excited for Eliza and Her Monsters. It is also a kind of mixed media book. For example, there are some drawings in here, there are like web messages to each other, there's little drawings and stuff. So there's a lot of different interesting content in it, which I really love. It just sounds so good. I've read such great reviews, and I know I'm going to be super pleased by this book, so thank you so much, Owlcrate, for sending this book to me and putting it in my hands. And as always from Owlcrate, you do get a letter from the author as well as a signed book plate, so that always kind of makes the package a little bit more special. Okay, so if you watch any of my Owlcrate unboxings, you know that the last thing I do before I say goodbye is share the theme and the sneak peek for the Owlcrate June box. But when I opened the box, all I saw was this. I really thought they had just included a different bottom because it was like the whole exclusive cover thing. I thought they were just trying something new, but it happens to be a drawing from Francesca Zappia. So this is what it looks like. I can't exactly read it from this angle, but it is like somebody in the midst of drawing, and I really like this artwork. So it's just a fun little print that says, "There are monsters in the sea. You found me in a constellation," which I think is so beautiful. Oh my god, I'm so excited for this book. But the theme for Owlcrate's June box is Make It Out Alive. And on the back, where we always get a sneak peek, it says you will receive an exclusive item from Fizzy Fairy Apothecary, which I see bath bombs on here and I'm already sold. According to Owlcrate's Instagram, the book they're including is like a dystopian sci-fi, so I'm really not sure as to what book it will be next month. But regardless, I am super excited for all of the goodness that will be in the June box as always. But that is really it for my Owlcrate May unboxing, which I am definitely pleased with. Like I said, even though I'm not a huge comic book fan, I think I can definitely get something out of every item here. But of course, I love the pen so much. I'm so excited to use it. It's just gonna be in my bag all the time. I'm like way too excited about pens. Thank you again to Owlcrate for sending me your May box to review. I'm super satisfied with it. And of course, let me know in the comments of this video what was your favorite item from this box. But that is it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you soon for a new video. Bye!